Charlotte, North Carolina, known for its vibrant skyline, bustling streets, and southern charm. But beneath the surface, a predator lurked in the shadows, hiding in plain sight. In the early 1990s, Charlotte was a city on the rise. Life seemed simple, safe, and full of promise. Neighbors knew each other by name, and the bonds of friendship were strong. But no one suspected that one man, friendly, familiar, and seemingly ordinary, was hiding a sinister secret. Henry Louis Wallace was a man who blended in, a coworker, a friend, even a shoulder to lean on. But behind the facade was a darkness so chilling, it would shake a community to its core. For nearly 2 years, the women of Charlotte were vanishing, one by one. Their stories were heartbreakingly similar, young, vibrant, full of life. And they all had one thing in common: Henry. To those who knew him, Henry Wallace was a nice guy. He worked in fast food, had friends, and seemed like the type of man who would help you move or lend you a hand. People trusted him. He attended their parties, shared meals with their families. Some even considered him a close friend.
Henry, he was just normal. A little quiet maybe, but we never thought anything of it. He didn't stand out.
But Henry Wallace had secrets, deep, disturbing secrets. While he appeared kind and helpful, his mind was consumed by violent urges. And his victims? They were the people who trusted him the most.
I didn't plan it. It just happened. I'd be there, and I'd just lose control.
Wallace's charm was his weapon. He didn't prowl the streets for strangers. Instead, he preyed on his friends, women who let him into their homes who believed they were safe. For years, he evaded suspicion. But as the bodies piled up, Charlotte's police realized they were dealing with something far more sinister than isolated tragedies. In 1984, the truth unraveled. Wallace was arrested, and his confession stunned the world. A man who attended vigils for his victims, who cried with their families, was the same man who had stolen their lives.
He sat with us. He acted like he cared. And the whole time he knew. He knew what he'd done.
Henry Louis Wallace took the lives of 10 women, leaving behind a legacy of heartbreak and terror. He remains on death row, a chilling reminder that sometimes the greatest monsters are the ones we never see coming.